Alright, James, this one for you, kid. Alright, enough of the view from outside. Alright, this is where we want to be right here. Alright, cool. Alright, what I'm going to do is pretty much explain to you what the difference is between the 700 and 650 that everybody's so anxiously talking about, and pretty much want to spend a little bit of cheddar on. Okay? Alright, what you have right here, you have your 650, okay? And you have your 700. By far, you're going to be able to tell the outside differences. Alright, this one is going to give you a voice record button. Alright, this one right here is going to have a little bit rounder keys, a little more squared off, I'm sorry, slightly larger. Okay, both of the devices are going to come with camera and camcorders, but if you noticed, this particular one is a little more contoured, a little more discreet. It doesn't stick out as much as this one right here, which is the 650. The speaker is supposed to be a lot louder on the 700 over the 650 as well. Something you want to look at if you're going to be doing either MP3s or speakerphone, things like that. And as you can see, it's not a bad reception. You got a 1.3 megapixel camera, so that's pretty cool as well. That's pretty cool. I never did camera through the camera. That's pretty high. Alright, but anyway, back to the point. On your 700, you're pretty much going to have that dedicated Power Vision network, which means that the internet capability is going to be super fast. Alright, on your Treo 650, it's going to have the consistent cell phone access to the internet. So this one here, you're going to have the super high speed download speeds. On this one, you're going to have a regular cell phone. So to make a long story short, you're looking at dial-up versus broadband. I'll give that to you again. You're looking at dial-up speed for internet access over broadband speed. This one is specifically dedicated to high-speed internet access for the mobile professionals that need to download the attachments quickly. In your instance, you will probably want to download MP3s. You want to send them or receive them, or you want to send videos, send them or receive them. On this one, this is for generic, general internet browsing, things like that. Still a great device. Both of the devices all together, you're still looking at email, internet, cell phone, contacts, calendars, memos, Treos, 650s, and 700. You gotta love it. This one as well is going to give you Bluetooth 1.2. Okay, that means when it's communicating with this little doohickey right here, that means in the cities that are high in 2.4 gigahertz communication. Alright, I don't want to lose you. 2.4 gigahertz communication. That means that it's going to is going to give it a strong connection. Okay, here you're actually looking at a pretty weak connection. Okay, 2.4 gigahertz connection is anything like Wi-Fi, what is it, a little cordless cell phone, radio waves, microwaves, things like that. Anything that will create an interference. But because this device here is a 1.2 device, you're actually going to get a stronger connection between your Bluetooth earpieces. So that's something that you want to look at, and a lot of people don't sometimes let people know that when they're purchasing this. Okay, so when you see these people walking around with these cheap little Motorola over-the-ear $50, $40 earpieces, you pretty much understand that you get what you pay for. A device like this is probably going to run you anywhere from $110 to about $130. That's the Sony Ericsson Bluetooth. Got to love it. Alright, but for the most part, you're looking at anywhere from, right now, you're looking at about $400 for a device like this, and you're going to be looking at $600 plus for a device like this. Any which way you go, you're pretty much looking at a dedicated email, internet, cell phone, contacts, calendar, memo pad, Nintendo MP3 plan, camera, camcorder, kit and caboodle device. So like I said, you're looking at the Treo 700 and you're looking at the Treo 650. Okay, another point you want to go ahead and make mention of, a device like this is going to give you that increased memory. You're looking at 128 megabytes of space on this device here. Alright, on this one here you're going to be looking at 30. Alright, when I say 120 though, keep in mind only 60 of it is dedicated to the user. Don't let me go over your head. Only 60 of it is dedicated for the user. Alright, but the good thing about it is you have 60 megabytes of space to run on the operating system and the application. On here you have 30 megabytes. Okay, 30 megabytes. But only 22 is available to the user. Alright, that's your 650. You have 22 available and you have 60 available. You choose which one is your weapon. Okay, keep in mind the only reason that you want something with more memory, alright, or built-in memory, is so that it can have more room to play around with the applications that's built into it. Alright, like I said, this one has 128 megabytes. Your 650 is going to give you 22 megabytes available, 60 megabytes available. what we're looking at as well, the ease of use of Palm. Okay, you're looking at Palm Pilot altogether, and some may ask the question, Johnny, I don't understand. How are they going to charge $600 or $500 or even $400 for a cell phone? You got to keep in mind, this is a Palm Pilot. Okay, will revolutionize the industry. That actually, right now, and years ago, it used to be an extension of your computer by being able to give you access to your contacts, calendars, memo, things like that. Now, these bad boys are actually replacing computers. Why? Because I can actually manipulate information on here, whether it's Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Adobe Acrobat. You call it, I can show you what it is. What I'll do right here is go to a home menu, and I'll see if I can go to my documents right here, and maybe see if we don't get a glare. I can't show you, sorry guys. But anyway, you have the advantage of doing your Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint on here, Adobe Acrobat files, even to the concept right now of doing an e-fax. When I say e-fax, the concept is to be able to receive a fax to your email and open up your email on your Treos. So when you open up your email on your Treos, the attachment, you're going to view that fax as a JPEG. So the concept is somebody's faxing something to a cyber number for you. You receive that as an email attachment. Boom, you have a fax right there on your devices. Once again, Treo 700, Treo 650. Gotta love it.